Good Academy Nation, it's Podcast here. Welcome back to the Minecraft series. We are waiting for the game to load. It's being slow today, but once it is loaded, which looks like it is about there, we will get into playing some games. We don't have any notes or anything because we didn't find anything, but get ourselves loaded in here. There it goes. And we will continue going where we were going, apparently. Very delayed. But we'll get there. It takes a second, but we'll get there. We were looking for a village. Because I believe if I check my inventory, I'm pretty full on most things, so we'll keep going then. This does make me wonder if I should be doing my shiny playthrough on ORAS instead of this, but I'd want to go back to the Mudkip resets, and I don't feel like it. I just don't feel like it, man. Yeah, we are looking for a village. That's all we care about right now. We need a village that's preferably close to the water here, and then we can maybe get ourselves a lava source nearby too. I guess we'll see what decides to show up or what doesn't decide to show up. That's in a mountain. We technically in an ocean. I don't think it tells me anymore. Are we technically in an ocean? Minecraft Overworld tells me the block and chunk, but it does not tell me the other stuff that I want. Biome. F3, there it is. Minecraft Overworld, Suction Relative. Cold Ocean, okay. So it is there. Where are we at distance-wise? We are very south and very east, I think. Oh, is that a ruined nether portal? Hold on. I'll explore it. Probably shouldn't be trying to do this when I'm lagging like crazy, but and then again, it's just not getting there yet, so we'll let it get there eventually. It'll catch up. It'll stop doing its little laggy crap in a minute. Come on, any sort of village would be great. I mean, we do have a dark forest here, it looks like. Which is a rather rare, I guess it's not that rare, but it's a weird biome. Alright, I gotta switch what I'm watching. Or what's on my second monitor, because it is very distracting. Incredibly distracting. Alright, anything at all. Ice. I don't want that, honestly. They're fighting? Lovely. It just means I'm gonna get stopped here. If it was... I think that's just because it's the biome. It has those little stone pieces in it. Yeah. I mean, we found ice. I'm like, we're gonna find more of it very quickly. Alright, well, we're gonna go this way then. I mean, I got ice everywhere. I think I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck. That's crazy. I feel like I've been to the top and bottom of the map and I can't find a village. And there must be like hidden groves that are away from everything else. Because I have no idea why we're not finding anything right now. But it's what it is, I guess it's what it is. Challenge wouldn't be a challenge without everything going wrong. Right? It would be. I want to double check that this isn't a shipwreck. It's not. Any village would be great. This is ridiculous, dude. I think we need like a more straightforward challenge next time we play something. I don't know what the next challenge is going to be. I had a couple ideas, but I'm really rethinking them after this crap. Very much rethinking them all. All right, well, looks like we could slip through there, but I'm a little concerned that there's not going to be really a path. I don't think we have cyan. So I'm gonna go grab these flowers. I think that's what they give us. Guess we'll find out. Alright. They give us light blue dye. Which I don't seem to have, but I'll take it. But again, this is why I need a village. I'm running out of places to hold resources. Alright, I'm just gonna turn around. If I didn't swear off playing Let's Plays as a thing we do, then I would be doing that. This holy crap, I think I might need it. I know. Minecraft seems to be okay. Like, it doesn't do terrible, like, audience-wise, but I think you guys have enjoyed it so far from what I've experienced. But I don't know. It might be time to like do a different challenge on it. Like it could be even the run is doing a playthrough with shiny Pokemon. Would that become a video? Probably not. But we are running out of like video stuff. So I've done both Paper Marios now. I think the only thing that might still be the like Jedi Survivor might be the only one we have completed, which is nuts. But what do I know? That's a good question. I don't know anything, I feel like. I obviously don't know how to find a freaking village. It's so annoying, man. It's just freaking frustrating. Oh, I have that thing. Let me... Well. There we go. Chunk base. Enter the seed of your worlds. I don't know how to get my seed. T/seed, okay. Like there was a way to do it that's easy. Okay. Oh, that's just another fortress finder. Let me see if I can find the one I used. See if I can find a thing. That looks like a scam to me. Okay. See if that gives me anything. There's a couple. Hide legends. Alright, so we are currently at negative 39, 71, 21, 42. 37. Sorry, let me look at 39, 71. So we're like right here, and we are way down at the bottom. We are at 2142. Okay, so we're like right in here. There's 3 villages, so we're gonna go to negative 3664 1328. So we gotta go almost 1,000 back. So we want to go north. You 36, 366, 113. Yeah, we need to go like big time this way. See if I can find any structures that, because apparently there's a bunch like right here, but we just aren't finding them. So we're at 38. We're not at 316 yet, so we have to go around this. Let me just type that in the chat. -3664 1328. Sorry. -3664 1328. Okay, and I can get rid of this map. Alright. Let's get your chat back open because somebody said hi, I bet. Just kidding. Haha. I wish. Alright, so we are going to -36 13. So we want to head more south. This is that's... We need to go around this island. Which I think is actually about where we're at. I'm watching but no audio. That's ironic because I literally just said somebody said hi. Do that, I guess. Just tuned up. Just turned it up. Alright, so it should be around this island here. And there's a couple of them. But and I'm hoping that they're good places to go. Hey, I found it. It's so much easier when you can cheat. You just deliberately cheat. I do have boots, but I can chuck them away. It's good. This better be a good village. If it's not, there's a couple around, so we're fine. Did we make it to where we're supposed to go? Yes, we made it to that village. Looks like a good village from just one building. I mean, there's a scholar of some sort. There's an animals. It looks big enough. Photography. Well, we can get the tests going. We can get the tests going. Not that I need iron, but... I'm also going to use this seed thing every time now. What's going on though? How's the week been? If you can hear me now. I only saw 2 actually good villagers. This run is great if I could find a village. Like, I need a home base. But I need to find a home base. We're about to play a game? A game? What game? This isn't a bad village, though. I just don't think it has what I need. It definitely doesn't have a golem that'll defend it, so. I really want to get this hay. I'm out of. We have so much dirt. Why do we have so much dirt? I want to get the hay. That's more important than me having a pile, 2 piles of dirt. But we're privy to a scholar and a that's all we've seen. Little guy, you can't be living by yourself like this. We have a scholar and a cartographer, I think is the 2 we have. And why can't I pick that up? That can go then. Well, tell me I just broke all those up here and didn't get a single one of them. I got them. No, I didn't. What? It's weird. I was hoping there was a thing there. Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta turn the music down. It is loud. It's a great volume if I was just listening to music. Terrible volume for trying to play Minecraft. Oh, we have a cleric. Sorry, that's the one. That's a nitwit. Here's the potion guy. I have a zombie on my butt. Doesn't seem like there's anything else here. So to me, that means it's not a good village. They don't even have enough beds, so... Do I have skill? I do. Was that smart? Probably not. Alright, let's get into a house. We can plot our next venture. Like, this would be a good house to build a base in, too, but... Alright, so we are at that chord. If we go over literally just about 400 blocks, there's another village. But we should go south through the water passage to get there. Okay. So this next village is at negative 320. And then 1872. Not 300, 3200. But we have to go. Oh, look at that boat clutch, boys. We gotta go down and there'll be 2 patches of water. Sorry, am I using a thing that tells me where stuff is? Yes. Is that cheating? No. Technically, no. It makes the inevitable a lot faster. About to play a game. Are you playing a game like a sports ball game? Or are you like playing a game as like playing a game with a family or something? Either way, have fun and enjoy it. Remember the seed I lost because I jumped into a boat with a creeper? That was fun. Did you coach football, yeah? Alright, it's not this one, I don't think. This is 32, 13. Sorry. This is 39, 20, 16, 39. No, it's way past that. We should be able to see a swamp biome. We're not even close to anything yet. That's not even a real inlet. Also, I forgot to put Twitch back open. That's where I would love a 3rd monitor, just to be able to like, all right, I need this guide up. I mean, fair, I could do that. Let me see if I can't do that. Because I think my computer and my laptop are connected. Yeah. Alright, let me just get this set up here. And then I need the seed value, which is negative 9. To go, I'm gonna look for a village, and we want to shoot down. Oh, it didn't click go. There's a lot of villages in a mesa biome. If we went a little further, but this is the seeds are are different. All right, let's see. Nuzix 4. This is 4 205 205 75 1 75 10. Sorry, 3737 37. I did 3738. I missed a 7. There we go. Right, we are looking. Do 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 do. Yeah. So it's a little tiny piece of sand. And now that that's fixed, I don't need that as much anymore. Cool. Sorry, friends. That's too much sand. This is the wrong entrance point. Because it's not going to take us anywhere. Third monitor in use, man. We gotta go around this little mountain. There's a track. Well, I can't see if the river connects all the way. That's the only concern I have. That's still part of that other one. This looks right. So we're heading to 32817. Yeah, it looks right. Yeah, there it is. Sweet. And the other thing is there's another village if we take a left outside of it, so there'll be a chance for us to find another village should we need to. All right. We are here. We are here. It is okay because I am here. That really needs to be like a sound thing. Okay, this one's pretty developed, to be fair. Oh, I can't take anymore. Well, let me just replace that. I'll take this one back. Thanks. I need this thing like crazy. So I haven't seen any professions. We know there's an alchemist. Whatever that's called in this. There's a villager, a couple nitwits. Looks like we are on a severe lack of beds again. Alright, we're just gonna clean this up a bit. I don't think. Oh, we can. Okay. Kind of crazy. Again, I'm not really. Oh, I don't need another thing of torches. I just got used to like breaking them as I came across them. Don't think this is a good one either, folks. Hate to say that, but it does not seem like a good one. But as daytime comes around, we'll be able to see a little bit more. Ah, what the hell? Jeez. This is racism. They shot me because I wasn't white. Alright, let's pull the creeper out of town. It's got a good option here for other things to do. All right, we want to pull it this way, and then I'm going to run around. try to break line of sight, and then we'll go back to the village. We lost him. Yep, good job. I wouldn't go searching for him. So 1, 2 farmers. Did I get? I did get. Okay. 2 farmers. Went that whole path. We obviously have a big guy. A chemical. So that's 3. Need 5, I think. But I'm not seeing other usable, like, places. This is dangerous. Alright, well, we know there's a house up here. I don't think this one's a good one either, to be fair. It looked like it was gonna be, but again, we just don't seem to have what we need. It's a really cool village, though. It's unfortunately not what we need. So we can still go around. There's another village up top, and then we have to find a different place to go. But I did get a lot of items from this one, so that's nice. Alright, so we're just gonna go left up this little tiny stream, and we should get to another village. Now, I need a refresher on what we did for beds. Oh, it's not a problem if I don't have to place a bed, I think. Having to place a bed is the problem that we ran into. I think for some ludicrous reason I wanted to keep it a rule. Let's get through it. If we come out of the sandbar, we're in the wrong spot. That's wrong. We took a wrong turn somewhere. That is too far south. There is another village down there if we want to keep going that way, but there's a much better way for us to approach it. So we need to go between these 2 mountains. There's that village. It needs to go this way. Well, let's hope my map is mostly accurate. It doesn't feel like it's going to be a clean shot through. It really wants to be, but it's not. That's okay. There is an exit on the other side, so we just have to keep running this way. There's enough like little water holes that it looks like it connects, but it doesn't actually, which is funny to me. But we should be able to see it about where that tree is in the distance. Yeah, there it is. Nice. All right. Maybe this one will be nice to me. Also, because I picked my boat up, we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop our oak planks. Okay, I'm not seeing anything super indicative of good stuff in this one. Again, plenty of water, but do we have a viable village here is the question. Seems like we have 2 farmers is good. As a sign to start. I don't know if I really want. I don't have enough. Hey, come here. I don't have enough potatoes yet. There's 2 farmers at least. Seems like that might be it. You're a nitwit. I'll take it. Three farmers, 4 farmers. Is there a 5th one? I think this is all our villagers. Alright, if I want to use that bag, I need to dye it a color. Alright. Pick back up what you had. I don't need a stack of wood. Said I don't, not the wood, stack of dirt. I don't need the stack of dirt. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is not a good village again. A little bit annoying. So we gotta find another village. That's crazy how many we've gone through. Alright, where are we at? 322, we're at this village, so. There is one on the ice. So we just follow the river out and then up the side again. Okay. Other way. Just can't believe we're... Oh, I didn't place it, so... We're just heading this way. Just straight this way. Forever and ever. And we have to, we'll reach an ice biome, so. Boom. I really don't know where I'd be without like things like this to help me out. Still searching and not finding. Very much so. Oh shoot, I thought you were a white thing and I didn't question it. I should have questioned it a lot harder than I did. Dodge, cut this way, so we dodge you. All right, there's the river. To our left. Bop, bop. All right, we're good. Let's get up here and then we'll take a moment to eat. All right. More river. I honestly don't know if we've gone too far or not. But I think we had to cross one. Oh yeah, phantoms. Forgot about that problem. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Looking for an ice biome. Looking for an ice biome. Just a little guy on a stroll trying to find an ice biome. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see. Nothing to see. The thing is, it doesn't give me terrain height, so I have no idea where we are. Alright, there's a split. I don't see that on the map. But we definitely want to go. Let's get around this mountain, then we'll go left. Yeah. I get it. I've been awake too long. Kindly bugger the heck off. Kindly don't push me into that water. Alright, let's run through the forest here. That'll mask our... Maybe. We don't get shot at by every freaking thing in the world. Jeez, this is really bad. There's the ice biome. Okay. So if we go straight north of here, there should be a village. Negative 34, 33, 6. Wow, we went a long way. We went 1,000 blocks. Yep, there it is. All right, and if this doesn't work, we go east. This is not a bad biome to have a village in. Simply because snowballs are abundant. And I do not hate that. I do hate climbing this, though. This looks like hell, man. You don't have anything. I'll take your snowballs. And I'll take your snow block. Because I can craft that into other things. So there's a farm, at least a farmer. Probably should not be doing this at night, but here I am. Choosing to be a insane man. You're a regular guy. It's sad that all I'm finding is nitwits. Like, I just need some good villagers. How did I make that? I don't know, but I'm taking it. Again, just a villager. I'm gonna go to that water wall over there. And I'll use it to climb. I did see an Enderman. Let's go. I looked at him. Come on, attack him, please. Yeah. That's a toe. Ugh. Thank you. Let's get my inventory organized a bit more. All right, that worked out well. Another ender pearl. Another full chest of stuff. Didn't mean to throw that out like that, but yeah, wanted to do that. All right, I was gonna use it to get up to the other parts of the village. Which I recognize might be a bad idea. It's mildly terrible. It's mildly insane, but right now it's working. And we almost are at daybreak, so that's gonna be a lifesaver. I thought this was a building up here. It's just a tree. Hee. Trees are my friends. Yeah, there's a zombie villager up there. I'm gonna chalk this one, I think. Hey. I didn't say you could touch my bum. Just avoid them for long enough. Yeah. All right, we got the villager dead. Right now, it's just kind of like, is there anything worthwhile up here? There's so many villagers, though. It's kind of crazy. I mean, I'll take another iron hat, I guess. This could be a good village if... I think it's just too steep. Honestly. Alright, we have one pretty much east. Directly east. So we're gonna take a stop on the solid ice because the not solid ice is problematic. Oh, geez. I mean, I guess it is on the other side of this. There is the water down here. But I don't like that it's right next to lava. Alright, we made it. So, a giant ice river. If we go up this into the other side, on the edge of that wooded biome should be the other village. If not, we go south from there and try again. I mean, I don't know why I'm looking so hard for a good biome when I know I don't really need it. I just want it for, I don't know, posterity's sake, I guess. Yep, there it is. Again, we can't really see altitudes, and I'm looking at the map, so just kind of hoping that it's flat, but it's not. It's very much not flat. Top is very flat. That's it, though. All right. There's a farmer. So that's nice. It's not that bad. It's up though. It is so far up. What's up, Nico? Oh, that's potatoes. Sorry, my bad. Oh wait, can we not craft snow blocks into? We can't. That's useless. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're not using this village for obvious reasons. Like the for verticality sake, yeah, crazy. It's like we're really just trying to find like compact snow to fall into at this point. Is there anything you guys can give me though to make my journey more helpful? Such as boxes of Eye of Snowballs. That's an interesting house design. I'm just gonna put that out there. Don't really know if I want rabbit. Not really. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Kids. How we doing this fine Thursday? Ooh, okay. Take emeralds. I'll take potatoes because I can trade them. In a bag. Had a very bad week. That's not good. If it was good, you'd say you had a very good week. Hear that. So sorry to hear that. Hope it's getting better as much as it can. This would be such a good village, but there's so many things wrong with it. The height is so wrong. All right, I have a lot of bags. I have red, I have pink. I guess I can make blue. I need 2 colors. Okay, well, I have a bag of bags that isn't doing anything right now, so I'll find some colors. Oh, a fisherman? 2 fishermen. This would be such a good village, but the verticality, man. It's impossible to get down. Alright, well, if I follow the river, we'll eventually get to another village, so that's not terrible. Oh, yeah, I can understand that now. I can very much understand that. Well, sorry that had to happen, but hopefully it was for a reduction of suffering. Do I have a plate? I do have a plate. And I fell in the lava like an idiot boy. If it wasn't raining, I would be dead. I would be so dead. Okay, so we do want to keep following the river because we should come across it along the river. What the heck are these? Oh, pigs. Sorry, I didn't recognize Tubi's mom. It's been a minute. Yeah, I can understand. It'd be tough then. Those kind of things are never good. I've been saying stuff about it. I mean, I followed it. I honestly don't know where I'm at. I need negative 2656.30. Wow. $320, sorry. Okay. This way. Nope. Alright, we need to go positive X. That's negative Z. We go positive X, positive Z, so this way. And we should get there. I had to go FK. That's fine, it happens. Alright, so the village should be over here. Over here. Over here. Still haven't run into it yet. But it looks like we're pretty flat, so that would be good. So at 3, I'm at too far positive. I need to go negative. I need to go negative. And do it this way. Should be actually like right on this other side of this tree here. And honestly, I think that's it right there. And I'm just not looking. Again, why are they all on freaking cliffs, dude? Why does that have to be the case? Alright, we go directly south. We'll find another one. I have red already. We all are on hills, man. I don't have what you want, right? No, you want wheat. It'd be a good village too. Blacksmith. I don't want boots. Yeah, they don't have enough beds either. Right, I'm not even gonna worry about climbing. I'm just gonna go south. And there's another village directly south. Okay, that gives me magenta, which I can use to get a new bag color. So we can use this one still now. I need more, I have more. Yeah, we just go straight south without getting RKO'd by random stuff. We're fine. I still need like other colors too. I've done red, I've done yellow. I don't know how I dodged that. I'm just gonna take it and run with it. Really? Now I'm getting shot at by drowns. This could be going better. We need to go to 768. We're almost there. We need to head a little bit left. Yeah. Ba-doom, ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doom. Hey, there it is. I'm gonna actually walk in here. I mean, wood is okay. There's obviously an abundance of stuff. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. That dodge was sick nasty. That dodge was sick nasty. I don't deserve to be alive right now. But put that out there. I really should be dead twice there. Like, point blank creeper is not something you want to do most of the time. Alright, well, you guys being here is cool and all, but I can make so much bread. Thing is, it's not really worth it for me to do anything unless I'm gonna stay here. Is there another? Are you kidding me? It's another village with freaking verticality. What is a guy gonna do to get away from these kinds of villages? I don't understand it. And it's not even a good verticality. Like, I have to like go around. You go around. Is there a waterfall at least? No. Well, we can make a path. Oh, there is a path, I guess. Jeez. I think we're good though. Alright, let's get in the house. And we can figure out where we're going next. Because we've tried a lot of stuff here. Let's go east. And we'll try to get to this plains one. It's negative 688. 1200? 1200 even. That's crazy. Alright, that's our next goal. I hope you're doing alright. Considering that I understand it's not easy. But appreciate you coming in, and my suffering hopefully can make you feel better. Alright, we're going dead east. We need to go a little south. And honestly, once we hit that ocean, we could put a boat down. Is there, I don't like this. The only problem with these forests that I hate is that they're so tight that it's easy to get stuck into a really bad spot with a skeleton. Alright, we can boat down here, I believe. Yeah, we should boat. Let's get out of here. I don't really like being out in the middle of the night, honestly. Especially with the phantoms, but we're looking for Places to go. All right, so this should take us to an ocean. Actually, we're almost at the spawn location, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, so this should take us to an ocean. We're in an ocean. We went negative 688, 1200. That's a bit of a row there, buddy. This general direction. We actually could probably... do this, but... it's hard to tell what the biomes are. So swamp is the light. Taiga's dark. It's in plains. But it's not really... sorry, that's why you don't... I mean, there's plains, a savanna, a beach. I'm very far. This is higher, so I'm too far south. I'm gonna need to go up to about 900. This is negative Z. I want to go negative Z. We need to get to 900, and then we need to keep going this way. So we drop. And then around the other side of this should be the way around. Lone Island that has pretty much every biome connected in it somehow, which is crazy. This is the river cutting through island, so. And then it's a lot of sand. So we must be down in the bottom. So we just follow this around. We should get to where we're going. I hope. I've been here. I know where I am. Because that's the boat that I never did. And that's a loop, so we're actually pretty close. We just need to go around this tip, and then we can go to Alf. And there's a village. I was so close to one. That's crazy. Alright, I'd really like to make this my village, so I don't have any other stuff to worry about. Because, I'll be honest, there's not one that's close. I'd kind of have to pick a direction and go for it. So... alright. So should be... what's this? This is beach. This is jungle. So it should be like right here. Because it's plains. Where are we at? 16? You're not even... oh, we might not even be close. We're probably at that thing. I'm at 12 even. I need to be going negative. I need to go positive Z, so I need to go down. So I think I'm on this. So we're facing south, so we're heading down. Okay, I see the dream. So we need to go outside of this. We're gonna come down around a corner. Because we're in lukewarm ocean. We'll come around this, down a corner, and there will be... Once we get past this, there'll be sand. But we're heading east, so we don't want to be east too much. But we have to loop the island. Oh, that's fine. As long as we end up in a lukewarm ocean. Is there anything... So this must have been... This is origin point. We're too far. We're 13. We're 13 and negative 11. We're at 13. Negative 11, 89. $13.33. So we actually need to head east and go through this, because then we will line up with the village. And then we'll need to go north a bit. This should be around this bend. We just went through the sand. So there's a little outlet, and then it should be on the other side of that mountain or around that mountain. Yes, we just follow this around. There's another little river that we can take. That'll get us, yeah, I know. There's a little river we can take that can get us in, and then that should be where the village is. Yep, here we go. The village should be on the left-hand side. Looks like we have pretty good elevation. Okay, I should be running out of water here in a minute. All right, there's a sand. I think I went too far. I think it's straight north of here. Oh, we're literally right here. Yep. Found it. All right, please be a good village, because this would be so nice for me. Looks like there's not enough houses. And there's a giant hole in the middle of the village. Lovely. Okay, that's not helpful. Please, man. All right, we have a villager that is farming. There's an outpost. Noted. I should talk to the farmer, actually, and see about selling my potatoes. Of course, you don't buy potatoes. Blacksmith, though. So we have a farmer, a blacksmith. There's definitely enough villagers. Is this another blacksmith? This is our village. Okay, there's one more. Why is there a zombie? Need a bundle pickup, please. I have plenty of bundles, and I don't have pants, so I will take the pants and I will wear the pants. All right, so there's farmer, a blacksmith. Looks pretty good. We might need some beds, but I also might need to go raid other villages to get their materials to give people jobs. It seems like we have the ability, at least, to have more than one, because you're not a nitwit. Okay. Enchanted? What is the enchantment? Knockback. That is a nice sword. And we get another stack of iron. Lovely. And the iron chest. And we're at full on bread. I really want this to be the village, man. I don't think we have enough people. Okay, okay, there's 4. What are you? A librarian? Librarian. This should be our house, the library, if we end up staying here. I think we're just shy of what we need, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 1 more. Let me look. When does Iron Golem see the spawn? Need 10 villagers in the presence. Villagers must have access to working stations and beds, sleeping behavior. And so they need to be able to sleep. Let me just get into the... A villager has slept in the last 20 minutes. The villager not detected an iron golem within the 16 box radius for the last 30 seconds. A villager has not been near an iron golem summoning for last 30 minutes. A villager finds 2 more villagers and start panicking because of hostile creature. A villager finds 4 or more villagers start gossiping. 5 villagers are required to spawn an iron golem. Invalid spawn point is found. So, according to my notes, according to this, they have slept in 20 minutes, has not detected an iron golem, has not been near an iron golem, finds 2 or more villagers and starts panicking, or finds 4 more villagers. So if we need 5... I'm sorry, I'm getting stuff happening. We paused, right? Yeah, okay. Sorry, the thing was like, had music, which was crazy. Where are we at? Cool. In Java, villager not slept in 20 minutes. An iron golem is detected in 60 blocks of plus. Villager scans golems every 10 seconds. Villagers not near summoning. We need 5 when participants are needed. Uh-oh. Because we are playing Java, yeah. I can save and quit and see what version we're on. We are Java, okay. So, 5 villagers. So this should theoretically be a good enough village. So let's check it by killing the golem and seeing if it respawns. If it does, we have a good village. I don't think it had, according to this, it has nothing to do with nothing to do with them having jobs. I guess I'm just used to Bedrock, where them having jobs is a requirement. Also, we can get more iron golems by going to the villager outpost and killing things. So we should have plenty of iron. So if my theory is correct, this is our village. Which then means we have to find a way to get way to find lava. But so they're all here together for the most part, it seems. That scared me a bit. Does that lead into the hole? It does. Jeez. Okay, I just wanted to find the best way out. Appreciate you not walking in front of me when I'm trying to dig you out of the hole. Alright. Yeah, I wish I could patch. This almost is a way out. I am gonna build it just in case something would happen here on this side. Want to give them options to be able to get out. But it does seem like a good village. It does seem like we have enough stuff to get another golem. If not, I can make one because I have so many iron things that I should be able to craft it. But looks like they didn't spawn another golem. But that's just a night if we just wait through the night. Here's the other thing I need to check. Do they all have beds? Because if I don't have enough beds, then we need to come up with the bed solution again. There is no beds in this one. There's no bed in this. I believe I made it okay for me to take beds and place them. I just have to craft them. Alright, so we have a house that's vacant. Kind of want your shovel in case you drop it. There's no beds in there. I know that much. You don't get to hit me, sir. I am the defender of this village. He didn't drop the shovel. If you're gonna stay in here, close the dang door. It seems like there's one that isn't sleeping. But according to my data, they should sleep as soon as... Woo! I should be able to sleep. I should still have plenty, because I think that's still 5. So I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Now I just gotta go collect chests. Oh, I think I made it so I couldn't. I don't remember what I did. I honestly do not remember what I did. I know I picked up beds from other places. But I don't remember if I think I dyed them a certain color. to let me know that that was the color I'd used for them. All right, yeah, I knew it was about time for that. I'm gonna make this my little room. And I really would like to I don't know. There's not a good place to put chest. I guess I'll just put my chest up top here. Alright, snowball chest. Absolutely, and that gets all of my items for weaponry. Okay. You can take the arrows and we'll do important stuff down here as normal. Dyes go up top. I'm gonna bag the bags that I'm not using. Okay. Grass block is kind of important. We'll go with this corner. We want iron. Dye again goes up top. String can be used for that. Gold, iron. I need a crafting table. That's the other thing I need in this building. Cool. So we can make another iron nugget. I mean, an iron block. And then we'll continue from there. All right. Red's complete. So I'm going to go diamonds. The obsidian is a block I want. These are wools. Sugars for food. The same with potatoes and stuff. They're just going to be in here. I have 2 golden apples. And the feathers I'm going to put down here as well. All right, and then we have just a bunch of other stuff also to go through. All right, and that's all of my things. So lapis is a dye. Lapis is a dye color. I have sticks. Bone is a dye. These are dyes. Dye. You're a dye. I have so much iron, it's crazy. And I have a lot of emeralds, honestly. That's kind of ridiculous. All right, well, we want to go bread first. And we are never out of bread now. So that's good to know. I have so much bread. Okay. I don't have a lot of dye actually, which is kind of crazy. I have a lot of dye colors. And then the bone is bone meal, which is white dye. So we now have white dye. Cool. I think we've set this up nicely now. All right, now my question about this is, can you show me a lava pool? You don't show me lava pools. then doesn't matter what I find. So now we gotta find lava. Fun. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break and I will be right back. Give me just a moment, my friends. I'm back. Sorry about that. I guess there is one flaw with this thing, and that is the severe lack of being able to tell me where... Oh my lord. Forgot it wasn't fully daytime yet. Did I put my boat's over here somewhere, right? Can I drive my boat around? I should be able to. I'd rather my boat be in the interior. So there's no worry about brown dye now. Shouldn't be. Where is my boat? Need a boat marker. Bum bum. I mean, I don't think it's this far out. It's definitely not this far out. I went, it looked crazy. But there is a little dock. Oh, and there's a wolf here. That's perfect. It should be right here. I don't see any boats. I drove around the cow island, so the boats were here. Alright, so we should be able to go this way and just get out. It's going to take me a minute, but we should be able to do it. This is crazy. We do have to go down a bit before we can turn left, so that's fair. We got plenty of stuff though. We don't have any villages nearby, which is kind of unfortunate. At all. Like, our closest village is 1,000 blocks. But we do have a village that works, hopefully. I'm hoping. Alright, this feels long. I'm gonna go this way. There's our ocean, so we're good. Okay. I'm not seeing any lava signs, which is okay, but well, apparently when you share a viral clip of my stream, you get 3 exclusive rewards. Apparently. We should just be here. Oh, don't tell me I lost the village. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Because it should just be right there. When we park it, we can park it on the north side. Pufferfish. So we parked boat north, which is notable. And then we can now, one, we want to check again for the guy, big guy, and also I need to get some colors. So I need some scale. I need to fight skeletons. Yeah. 4 is probably plenty. Probably want a couple more reds. And then let me see what the light grays look like. Oh, I need orange too, so let's get a couple more yellow. Realistically, it's red that I want. And I have plenty of blue. So that's plenty of orange. I need just reds. And that'll do it. Alright, so that should cover me on the dyes. Problem is, I need green, and I'm gonna have to go find it. But the good part is I do have a place to burn it, so at least we're set there. I really do like the dye color thing now. Holy death. Holy death, man. Holy death. Alright. We do have... Oh, we had some red in there anyway. Not bad. Alright. Red, light gray, and orange. I want to take... Let me take 1 orange, 1 light gray. Because we need to see what colors we have. Alright. Give me a light blue. I've used. I can do white. And I can use the blue to make lapis. And then we should go a blue bag. gonna go a light gray bag, an orange bag, and a white bag. So all our bags are now different colors. Which means we can use them because they're different colors. Alright, green is really what we're missing. I need lava, so that actually might not be a bad thing to go hunt down. We have plenty of blue. I'm not seeing the guy back again, though. They all should have slept. I'm gonna head to this little island to see if that could be another portal spot. I'm gonna hope it can be, because that'd be nice. And maybe also we can find cactus. Doesn't seem like there's any cacti on it, but again, I can look up by it. We have north of us another desert area. Okay. Nothing here. So we're gonna go north, get our boat and go north. We'll try to get some dye. We'll also try to locate a fire pole, which would be great. I put it this far north? I did not. Alright, if we go north from here, might just want to put the boat at the dock, to be fair. Hey, I clicked the button. So we go north, and a little bit east. There should be a biome right there. The swamp, there's a swamp. What's the other piece of it? Mangrove swamp, desert, hybrid. I'm actually gonna go to the right side because the right side's desert. Mostly. And if not, we can go the other way and there's another desert on the left. On the left island above us. The heck? Okay, it was just it's just an interesting little shelf that they have there. A lava pool would be sick. Lava pool right here would be sick. None. What the heck is this? That looks like a building. That's crazy. I doubt there's lava up here, but we'll just check. There's not. No lava, no buildings. No cactus. Unfortunate. Unfortuna of us. Okay, well, no lava there. We might need more like a full desert biome. But we did try. That's a good point. And now we should go back, see if they gave us a golem or not. Because theoretically there should be a golem. If all went according to the plan. What is this? Savannah? That is a savannah. Is there? It's not really a lot of. The heck? I think this is a ruined nether portal. It is a ruined nether portal. I'll take the pants and the tools. I think I have leather pants on, so we can just yeet. And we become that much better. Okay, there wasn't any lava there. I mean, this might not be bad for us to go and survey for lava too. But I think I do want to get to the village. I think the dock is going to be our friend. So let's park at the dock. We can climb the hill. It's not really a dock, but it's supposed to be. And then we can just climb the hill this way. See if we got a big guy again. Seems like there's a lot of zombies. I don't see a big guy anywhere. So they were feeding me some sort of bull crap. That or there's a condition that's not met that I don't know about. They have to complete their jobs too, and that's, I don't know what that means. We may just need more villagers. Okay. Well, that failed, so let's go back to our boat. Try to find some lava. So if we go to the left, there's another swamp. I was trying to use my mouse to click on it. Wow. Another swamp biome. It's a beach. We don't want a beach. Can I find a desert? Go. These are beaches. We want a desert. Deserts. I mean, I guess we could go. Let's just head this way. These are all beaches. All those count as beaches. It's a beach if it's connected to the water, I guess. I don't think savannas have it. Snowy beach. Yeah, nothing there. We just don't have any deserts near us, man. I mean, there's another ruined nether portal. This is a tough one to get by, too. I'll take the pants, the pick, and money. It does restore your health. I thought it did. So there is no desert biome nearby, which means we lose out on green and light green. I believe it's called Lime. As sources. Which is not great, but it's 2 colors. What's south of us? A giant savanna biome. Ocean, just a bunch of nothing. Literally nothing. There's 2 villages like right next to each other in the snow down there though. Okay, bamboo. Should have marked the chest though. What's north? It's just nothing, literally nothing. There's not deserts in this, it seems like. But also our village isn't producing golems. And if that, since that's the case, we really should go find another village. All right, I think we're gonna go north because we've done all the ones on the south side. The problem is there's not really a good place to go to north. What the heck is mushroom fields? Deep cold ocean? Interesting. A lot of ice on this biome, though. There's not really a good way to that one. There's not really good ways to any of these. There's one like pretty just straight north of our base at 960 negative 525. Negative 960 negative 525. We're going towards negative Z. Okay, this is probably the trajectory we want. And we can scout it, and then if it's something we like or not, then we can go from there. But negative 960, so we're almost there. We need to go a lot of ways Z, which I think is going to mean we're going to run into this little island here. There's an island that should be straight in front of us any minute now. It's about 0. So we have a ways to go still. It doesn't look that far apart, but dang, when you start getting into it, man, they are quite a distance away from each other. I want to check this thing. Okay, I think I was imagining a shipwreck. Alright, so there's that island. So we must be near 0. Yep. And we want to go left around it. If not, well, we can check the ones north of it, and we just have to keep going around. I just want to know how I got over here. I mean, I guess the river connects back to the home, but still. Okay, I'm like 90% sure that's the one. But also, it will jut back out up ahead, so that's why we don't have to worry too much about where we're at right now. It's not a shipwreck, it's just sand. Okay, so it is Cold Ocean. It's a taiga. I don't know if that's a taiga biome, but again, it should be at negative 528. 960, negative 528. Oh, this is the one below it. Dang. Oh no, it's right here. 690. That's the center, I guess, of the village. Oh, this is the one we've tried before. That had nothing. Okay, there's two more north of it. But I think if we're gonna abandon the village, I want to go back and grab the stuff. So we can go like straight south. We need to go back to our base, and then we'll go south. It's crazy how like we still can't find it. But I think with the other two, with the two right there next to each other, we will be able to build them up using the other one. And at that point, then we can. Yeah, so we need the negative 60, 1200. Negative 680, 1200. So we're a little bit in, but we have to go around this island. All right, well, this is at least we know where we're going now. Not wandering aimlessly. This is negative X. We need to go to negative. We go positive X. Because we need negative, and then we need to go negative Z. Oh, we go positive Z, so we go positive, positive. So this is the right way. We don't need to go that much. We need to be more positive Z than positive X. So we got a long way to go in that. Yeah, so we can go grab our stuff, head back out. I still have dye in my compartment, which is crazy. We should have enough. We should have enough materials. Enough bags to get our stuff here. I just feel kind of sad because we spent the time doing it. Mushroom? There's a mushroom forest? I guess it's a tall birch forest. Yeah, we gotta go real negative here. It is a long way. The map doesn't do it justice, man. Okay. So there's the sand on the left that we need to be looking at. Which means it should be like straight ahead here. Like this angle. We might want to go That's crazy. Hate ads, man. Glad I caught that one. Yeah, because that's the little thing, and then it should be right there. So we're here. We might want to go check the one, we're gonna double check to see if a golem spawned. Two, we're gonna double check. If that's not the case, then I'm gonna go check out the stronghold, see what's there. Not the strong. Is this no? It's outpost. So if a golem spawns, we won't do anything. If the golem didn't spawn, then we're gonna go to these other ones that are way north. And unfortunately, I think they're the only ones that are close that we haven't tried yet. So that's why I'm doing them. I think most of the rest of them we've tried and not got anywhere with, so that sucks. But we're really looking for golem. That's our first order of business. I don't see it. I mean, that's the origin of the town right there. Unless he's underground. Is that the house? Oh, that's a... Oh, we have a little guy.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Yeah, I don't know how to help me with the little guy either. Just run away from it, I guess. Can you die, bud? Are you seriously still kicking, bro? I mean, we've looked. There is no golem. So I think we're bust. So let's go grab our stuff. We'll go to this other double village. We'll try to make that work. All right. So now it's time for the very fun bag game. All right, you're gonna take all the dye you can take. All right, perfect. That's a dye bag. You're gonna take food. Or a stack of bread. Alright, you'll be a stack of iron. You'll take as much of the other stuff as you can. And then blue, take those. Grab the ender pearls. Oh, you literally have one spot open. Okay, that's fine. Okay. And I can't even take them all. But we can get some of the smaller things, so. Take the apples, don't take. We'll put the egg in. Honestly, we'll leave the egg, the sugar. We don't need those things. We don't need 16 potatoes. I want the obsidian and the grass block. The rest of the stuff I don't care about. And then we have to deal with snowballs. So I need to bring all these. I have just enough for all the snowballs. And I need the flint and steel. I'll throw the arrow in the box. I mean, we can leave behind... Dude, I don't really want the armor, though. I don't think I need it. So... we have a full inventory. I still want to go check out the outpost. Just to see what's there. Is there any reason to? Not really. I mean, unless I'm gonna try to sneak in. There's not really anyone around, though. There's a golem, yeah. If I have enough time to get him out, then... Sure. I can't. It's not worth it. They'll chase me for a bit, they'll get tired. We're good. So yeah, let's just go make our way to the other bases. I'm sad that this one didn't work out because I was just tired of looking around. But they've decided not to be very helpful with these villages and making them usable for moi. Parkour, by the way. Parkour. Alright, we're going north. And the question is it smarter to go around? There is no straight shot up, so we'd have to go... There's no straight shot to it either way, so we're gonna go up north, and then we'll head over once we hit the biome. Oh, I found desert. It's just crazy out of the way. I mean, maybe we go there. It's so far out of the way. Hold on. It's like the desert biome is is 288. So we'd have to go very far east. I don't know if it's worth it, man. I mean, there's a good bit of villages right here, though. But the thing is, also, let's go to the tundra. If the tundra stuff doesn't work, ooh, hello. I lost where we were. If the tundra one doesn't work, let me get back to the origin point. There. Here's where we were. If the tundra one doesn't work, then we can head east. But until then, we went northward. We go northwest. If we're being true, north by northwest, because we gotta sail around all these things. Man, if I just gone straight north from spawn, would have hit a village. I wonder if that's true for every direction. Yeah, you would hit something west. You'd hit something east after a while. But south again, south I don't see anything. South is 6,000 blocks away. It's crazy. Man, if you just keep following a cardinal direction from spawn, you'll hit a village at some point, I guess. Alright, so our checkpoint is the village that doesn't work. Which is negative 960, negative 525. But again, we gotta go a lot of north. Negative 960, so we're gonna have to go way out here. To get around this thing. Negative 9, yes, 960. I'm reading that right now. 690, 960. Wow, we still haven't even got a village yet. That's crazy. That's been the whole stream. Yeah, we do not want to. We could take. Okay, so there is an inlet. And it's roughly negative 760. 24. I'm taking. So we can go through this and it will take us directly through. It should take us directly through. To the other side. And then we don't have to like do all the side things. We just go straight this way. Ba-da-da-da-dum. That's my bum, you stupid skeleton. Just gonna hope that the river, it's showing a river path the entire way. It's showing that. Is it accurate? Yes. I zoomed in, it is accurate. There should be a river the entire way up. Whoa, I zoomed out way too far now. There's a lava pool. We finally found it. Unfortunately, we're not in a good spot to use it. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, I want to make sure it doesn't tell me if it's birch or not. So, no idea, but... Are we still heading north? Yes, we're still heading north. If we follow this, we should eventually get there. So we're gonna head west a little bit. I don't like the narrowing here. The map promises me that it's a full way. The full way. I never even got the wolves. That sucks. Well, there was a skeleton right there. Hold on. Can I convince the wolves to fight the skeleton? Where was the skeleton? It's probably dead, to be fair. I mean, they are wolves. Well, like if we can get the wolves to fight a skeleton. We might be able to tame one here. And then not have to worry about it. Although it's going to be daytime. Alright, let's just go. We got a long journey anyway, so... I need to fool around with these guys. I didn't even see him too, so I have no idea. Alright. When we get out, we should be about negative 810. It's negative 744. So this is the end. And then we just gotta go north. From there until we find the ice. And we might as well remove those. Once we find the ice, we gotta find ice. We gotta be in the ice. And then there's gonna be a river to our right. And then once we find that river, that tells us to go straight east and we will be there. But it's gonna take a minute. So bear with, because we still got where we're at. We're actually not that far away. We got about 300 blocks north and 300 blocks east to go. So there's the ice. Oh, we're gonna be stopped. So we should find a stony shore. If we go around that, eventually there'll be a snowy beach with the river running through it. So there's the stony shore. which is about where we need to be. Which we were here at 1.2. However, the reason we didn't continue was because it's ice. Alright, we are gonna get out of here. And I don't have inventory, do I? Fudge. Fudge. Drop a pick. Did I pick up the boat? I did. I have yellow dye in my hand. That's crazy. We are gonna climb this. And then we should be able to get around. Alright, well that biome isn't terrible to see. I didn't hit the water. The rose forest isn't bad to see. As we will probably be going around it. But that doesn't mean rosewood is going to be, or whatever this is, cherry, whatever this thing is. So yeah, we want to go this way. And we want to go up that ridge right by that tree, probably. That's purple dye. I don't have purple, but I don't have inventory. We can get more yellow. Or we could drop one of our useless items, so either way. But regardless, from east here, it should be pretty straightforward to get to our next area. Can't pick any up, but oh, we should be eating our salmon. And then we can get rid of it, the salmon. Actually, I'm just gonna throw it away and go from here. One piece of salmon isn't gonna matter. Oh, it gives us magenta dye? I don't want them then. I want my salmon back. I thought it gave us purple. Alright. We have to get by a river. So we're gonna cross by a river. Ooh. Forgot that these like to spawn on like the top of mountains. That's the river right there. Okay. I'm gonna go down here and climb this part. Because the river doesn't actually lead us there. Well, this looks like the most sane way to get up this mountain. And we did see the frozen, so that's where we would have entered anyway. There's drowned here, but we don't care about that right now. We care about climbing the mountain that is before us. Imagine having to come through here with the stronghold being around here. That would be nuts. Oh, I almost jumped into lava. Which would have been lawful. There is a terrible stretch, and I apologize to literally no one. All right, so village right there. Nope. Gotta go a little bit further. I'm a little concerned. Okay, I thought I heard a phantom. I got very scared. So it should be any moment now. It's what, 208? 208. Yeah, so we should be able to see it pretty soon. We're just gonna hope there's not too much of a drop off. It's right there. And then the other village is not far away from it, so if it doesn't work, we should be okay still. Alright, it looks pretty basic. One. Oh, I don't like this at all. Haha. Guess that's okay. You can make it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not seeing any yubs though. Okay, blacksmith. Cool. Oh, and I have so much just here. And that can get rid of a lot of the things. An iron pick and a helmet. Useful. Another box too. Another box, another bag. It looks like there's might be enough here. 2 farmers and a blacksmith. That's 5.
Dude, did you order the new iPhone 17 Pro? Got it from Verizon, the best 5G network in America.
No, it's not. But yeah, the other village is literally right there. Blacksmith 2. Those guy 2. Couple nitwits. And lava's right there. I like this village a lot right now. It just doesn't seem like we have enough people, in my opinion. To be fair. It doesn't seem like we have enough people here. But it's okay if like if this is the village that, again, we should be able to mince them together in order to create one succinct village. But I'll put it to the test. Not that I want your iron, but with 2 villages, surely we can make an iron golem farm. Or not a golem farm, but like we can make golems happen. Problem is we're almost at a daylight, so I like this village, but I want to see the other one before I put my stuff down somewhere. Because obviously I want to be in the village that has the golem that works. And so if they can do it, they should be doing it now. Well, I guess they'll have to wait 30. It takes 30 minutes. It takes 30 minutes. Well, let's get over to the... Oh my gosh. My gosh, golly gee, that is a chasm. That is a straight up chasm. This one looks promising. I see a tower. Which means probably a, what's it called? A alchemist? Looks like we have some farming capabilities. Though animal herder isn't really like a role in a village. To be fair. Okay, you have a little bit of a hole in you, which is fine. You have a blacksmith. I like this one a little bit more. This random building that sucks, but that might be my base, so I won't complain. Having no beds means it's a good base. Yeah, blacksmith. I'll take the nugget, the ingot rather. So there's at least a blacksmith. Seems like beds are not in short supply here. 2 blacksmiths, at least. At least. Are you stuck? Yeah, you were stuck. You literally got stuck. We'll leave you for the night because I might want to use you. So there should be a potion guy. I'm gonna actually talk to you. Nothing that I want. No, bud. Bud. He's like off the bed. I don't know how he's doing that, but it's pretty sick nasty. Dude, you are stuck on a wall. That means that's 3 blacksmiths though. At least. Or the potential for 3 blacksmiths. Found one of them. Nope, not yeah. Doesn't count. Wasn't trying to. Doesn't count. This is the one I went to first. So they might have enough. I honestly believe that this village has enough, so that's good for us. And if not, I guess we could steal from one or the other. So let's try to get some skeletons. Those are our real money opportunities. Oh, jeez. I don't like that there's an Enderman flying around like crazy. I'm getting my butt kicked. All right, let's get in this building here. Let's hope this golem's got what it takes, because dang. There's a little guy here. Come get him. Thing is, I hear the Enderman and he scares me. He's terrifying. He insults me. Because I don't know what he took damage from, but he took damage. Yeah, do me a favor. I need the bones. Why don't you come fight me? Oh, you dick. I'm out of inventory. I don't need the flesh. What is that guy doing? Ooh, you thought, bro. Where'd big guy? Where'd big guy go? You know, he's over here fighting stuff. You got a spider. Could I? Get out the menu. Alright, let me just hop in here for a second. I have another bundle. That's what I thought. But I can drop my arrow. Be stacked in here. Hey. I drop my arrows to be stacked in here. That's a full pouch. That's a full pouch. Spread. I don't think that can go in there now. I only have 2 more spaces. I mean, I could... No, that doesn't help me. I have a yellow dye. I mean, we could drop the dirt. Well, we know stuff is in here, so let's drop this. And then we'll come back out, not for flesh, but for the silk or the string. Alright, and we need bone. Bone is one of the ones I have open. That's good. So I need bone and I need arrow. We are making you work. I'm sorry, but we have to. Nice try. Nice try. Nice try. Hey, big guy, where you go? Oh, you're over here. Cool. You're right where I need you to be, which is great. Yeah, I deserve that one. You're fighting each other. That's cute. Honestly, kind of pulling for the zombie. He didn't win, but he tried. Oh, hi. Yay, I didn't even need the help of the big guy. I did it myself. All totally myself. Alright, as night fades, let's get you dead. You're conflicted. Use it. Not against me. Use it against him. I'll make you fight each other. I will force you to fight each other. Because you'll eventually stop aggroing me. Eventually. Oh, it's raining. There we go. Oh. He won't fight them, but I hate when it rains in the game, man. I need a way to kill the golem. Ooh. And I pulled another one. I missed that jump. Actually, I don't think you can make that jump. I don't see Big Man. I'm a little scared. Last time I saw him, he was mad at me. There he is. So many creepers, though. Just try to pull him out of the city. Alright, cool. Hey, you still mad at me? Oh, you should be. Alright, we're gonna kill this thing. I want to go check to see if the other one came back. Also, I want to check if that lava is actual lava or just crappy lava. Alright, he's dead, finally. Alright, you guys have a chance to respawn him. I'm gonna go over here. See if they can respawn. If they can, then we'll just do what we can. If they can't, then we'll check from there. I also want to check the lava. So they've had plenty of time. They should have a golem. Should and do are different things, apparently. I know that lava is just a flow, it's not a source. Right pool. Yeah, there's not a golem there. I don't think this looks like it's big enough to have a place for me to put down my stuff. Unless there's a pole here. No, it's literally just... Yeah. Hoping it was something, but it's not. So that's not even gonna work as a lava place. Which just kind of sucks. But we'll deal with it. And so now it's... If you do your tasks... Which they should. Let me get rid of this tree. Because I hate it here. They should, at that point, be able to spawn a golem. And if they can't, then we have another problem. Alright, I'm gonna eat this. Excuse me. Heck was that? Okay. That'll get me some more logs, and we're fine. So we now have things in order. But we're gonna check to see golem-wise first. Alright, I need you all to go to the middle of town. Please. I need to see the goal. I need the golem to respond or not. That is where we're at. It's can either of them do it, and if they can't, I don't know which one I want. Honestly, but we're slowly losing daylight. I mean, it's been plenty of time for them. Oh, this tree's just gonna stay here. Because the houses are made of wood. That wasn't the idea. I guess I mean I got rid of the bad part. Some of it is going away. Like you guys are attached to wood. No shot, you're coming down. I mean, I got sticks. I'm probably gonna burn them, to be fair. We're gonna go back over here. I need to see. I doubt they could have made a golem again, but for these guys, it has been long enough. And if not, we need to then figure out a way to transport the pieces. Which is probably, honestly, bringing them over to here. There is a golem, so this is the village. Okay, noted. I think I'm going to take this blacksmith house as my own. One, because I'm going to need the stuff, and two, because there's a chest already here. Fortunately, it's full of trees. So we finally got ourselves a usable village. And the good part is, if something happens, we can just replace it with the other village, with the scrap village across the way. And also I can steal their beds and stuff and do fun things like that. But the important part is we finally have our village, which doesn't feel like it should have taken 2 streams to find a village that worked, but here we are. I do want one more chest, but for now, we can at least get rid of the wool bags. And I'll take some of this leftover crap that is in our way. Alright. Then I'm gonna go food. Because we don't want the food. Alright. These are important items for this. I'll take the tree, and the bone actually can stay. I don't want the tree. Alright, that's just a thing of ingots. Alright, string up top. You need to come out because you're weaponry. Alright, iron, gold. I have another bundle in there that I can't use right now. Alright, so you get gold, you are dye. Iron nuggies, my emerald, some of my emeralds. Alright, and then the remainder of my emeralds, my golden apples, my trading items, important blocks, extra items for needs when they arise. Flint. All right, everything else looks good. Oh, it's nighttime. Dang. All right, I need the other blacksmith. I need this house, actually. I need to steal. This is not one of the houses. I need a chest. One more chest. Un más. I don't know what you guys are doing, but I don't want to know. It's realistically what I need. What I should do is take some beds and fix up this town from the other one. But the other thing I need to do is I'm gonna need a. If I put you up here, can I open you? No, I didn't think so. I can put it there in the corner, and I'll put the crafting table in this other corner. And these things are going to be burn materials 1 and 2. Because I do not want them in my house. And then I have mutton to burn, so. Yeah, let you do that. Alright. So, and then this is my war chest, sir. Which means it gets all my weaponry, armor, things to be made into weaponry or armor. And we've suddenly are back to organization and reality. All right, cool. So that is actually going to be where we wrap it up. I don't need to write any notes down because we are right here. So I thought it'll be that. We should be live tomorrow, and I believe I will be doing. I'll probably do a little bit of Ironmon. So that'll be probably what we go for. We'll see how long how long that happens for, but we'll do Ironmon for a bit. Otherwise, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have enjoyed the stream. Is anybody live? Is the question that we want to ask ourselves. I'm starving, so I want to eat some dinner. Just trying to give you something that you guys might like. Oh, we can go say hi to. Ooh, I don't know about. We can say hi to the Keel. Let me get you my socials and my raid message, folks. Please grab all of the social medias. Follow me on all the platforms. I'd appreciate that. And grab the raid message as we are going to be heading over to see my friend Senda Keel. He was a fellow Team Yell member. They are doing some Darkrai resets. I want to see what it is, if it's BDSP or if it's looks like it is Diamond and Pearl. Wow. So go in. It's actually Platinum that he's playing. So go enjoy Keel and enjoy your night. Appreciate you all hanging out. Just kidding, there's no one here. So good night. Thanks for watching.